we look at some of the less favorable aspects of our history, and we fully study those. But we don't study those as a means of pointing the finger. We study those as a means of drawing the understanding of what were the social policies and what was the social condition of those times, so that our students are more critical and more aware, so that we move in towards a better future. We don't make those mistakes over again. It's important we fully understand what were the social conditions, social policies at the time, so our students are aware, so that we can move to a better future.
So help me, I'm going to play devil's advocate here. Help me understand why you think these classes set by themselves are necessary, as opposed to, say, in literature class, talking to Latino students and African American students about the contributions of Mexican authors or writers, or African American writers or authors, and then in science class about the scientific achievements of those various cultures, and in political science class about the political movements in the various countries around the world. Why not do it, integrate those kind of studies in a regular class, if you will? Why do you have to do it separately?
That is the hope. At some point in time, these courses and these topics become more fully integrated. But in our current state, we're not there. In the current condition that exists in education, we are not there. And because we fully understand the benefits of doing education this way, in terms of exposing children to a much broader understanding of what has happened, we see the benefits in that. And we hope to move to that in the future. But where we're at right now isn't the case. Hopefully in the future, what you just described becomes the status quo. Right now, that's far, far even from being the exception.
Well, let me ask you quickly in closing. If everything you're telling me is true tonight, sir, then what is motivating your state superintendent of school, who, as you're saying, is talking fiction?
Well, from our perspective, it's very much a situation where this is politically motivated. If you take a look at Mr. Horn's political history, in 2002, he ran on a anti-bilingual ed platform, which is in essence anti-Latino. And fast forward that 8 years, and here we are in 2010, and he's choosing Mexican-American studies, ethnic studies as his political platform, hoping that that same political strategy gets him elected to his next position.
Agustin Romero joins us from Tucson. Sir, we appreciate your help understanding this tonight.